I don't know why I'm dead set on recording Panel De Pon, but damn it, it's gonna happen.
Well, apparently. Not
Alright,
like I have a say in these sort of things.
somebody playing Dr. Robotnik's theme outside my house?
What?
I swear I heard the boss theme from Sonic 2. Damn,
Immediately someone breaks out into a rap.
That's Sonic and Knuckles.
No, that's not even a rap.
No,
Oh, wait.
The song I was singing was... Hey, look, it's Lip!
Yeah. There's no background noise going on. That sounds like Sonic games. It's weird.
I'm the Flower Maiden. I have to go over here and mess with pink hair who thinks she's more adorable than me. 'Cause I am. You're a bitch.
Wait, so you tell me that... Oh, never mind. I'll tell you about that later. But...
Okay.
So what about the flower maiden thing? What?
I don't know. I'm making this up as I go.
God damn it. You can at least be knowledgeable for the viewers.
Anybody knows, yeah.
Anybody knows what?
No. Ah!
Hey, when you lasted 14 seconds?
14 seconds on the first stage.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you talking about? I'm still playing. Oh no, an alternate timeline again. Damn it.
No, stop making the Legend of Zelda Historia.
Yeah, it's not me, it's the internet.
Well, unless you want to sit down and explain to everyone what happened. The last time we recorded this.
I do not.
Yeah.
Everyone can suck it.
Oh my god.
Ah!
17 Super Nintendo seconds, alright! I get the feeling this is gonna be like a 16-parter.
Look, Super Nintendo seconds are really, really long. Back in 1995, it took me like...
No, I don't think that. I think that was only like the case with like the Nintendo 64.
We shall not speak of the Nintendo 64. To the dark powers it possesses. You know, every time I start this, I'm not ready. I just start a combo, is it gonna work? Then I just looked at that one.
Yeah, what's going on there?
Look, I really don't want to die again.
Yeah, get your head in the game. You're sort of looking really bad.
Well, it's a hard game. It was made for, like, girls. Who, like...
Puzzle games?
Whatever I'm looking at right now. This was really big with girls that like whatever this is. Well, that's the end of that.
All things considered, I never really knew any girls that like, just flat out played girly games. Just sort of weird.
Well, I mean...
Not really weird, but...
It is. Mainly because these games are patronizing as hell.
Probably.
Also, we didn't get any of the really good ones. Like this. Well, we did, but it was called Tetris Attack. It had Mario characters in it. And Mario is so ambiguous that, I don't know what I was saying, but I hope it equated to me not losing.
Yeah, it seems like you lost.
Yeah, it seems to be true.
Oh wait, you may have pulled it. You think you pulled it out?
Wah, wah.
And then that happened. It's through physics, I guess.
Oh, hey, victory! Put the game on hard in case you start losing. Whatevs! Screw you,
Right. You didn't get beat up horribly. What are you talking about?
Totally edited that thing that didn't happen out of the video.
Yeah, especially that one part when you said that thing about the viewers. That's totally not gonna get you any subscribers anywhere.
Nobody subscribes to this crap.
Ever
notice it.
Hey, I've seen people subscribe to all sorts of junk.
No, wait.
Okay, I'm lying through my teeth. I don't look for junk to find if people subscribe to it, but...
Okay. Hey look, a tomboy.
I mean, that's the only way I can really think of actually finding it. I have to actually seek it out.
Don't want to lose... Oh! There's more junk than I knew about.
Well, you didn't have a say in it.
I hate you, blue hair. I'm just getting my ass handed to me all of a sudden. This game is hard.
Well, it's not like I can fix it.
You could try.
Oh my god, do not start acting like my mother!
You're joining us.
Oh, I'm sorry. But, well, you get a call like at 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
The fuck?
You had a super combo going. It could have been more super, but it was less super. So.
Yeah, I guess all thing I need to do is talk about my mother, and the next thing you know, superpowers.
Haha.
Because she has that effect on people. Neat.
Who's next? Oh, Katniss is next. I don't know why I call you Katniss. I think it's because of the braid.
Oh,
and you're slightly
I was thinking it was actually her name when you just kept calling her that in such certainty.
No, her name's like Tiana or something.
What?
That's her name. It's like Thiana.
Oh, okay.
I know
So
that.
you read the Japanese, or is it in English?
It's in the character select screen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, none of this crap I'm doing needs anything. I thought it did, but I was horribly wrong. Oh. Oh, I hate when I see stuff like 2 seconds late.
Preaching to the choir on that one. Mainly because of that one game, Dungeon Hearts.
That game's hard.
But if you ever see it, you should totally get it. Well,
Yeah.
actually, you should see it. It's on like Steam and Gamersgate.
I don't see how that makes it invisible.
Well, no, when I said it like that before, I was implying you had to go to a game store.
Well.
The game is really hard!
Yep. Really, really hard.
I mean, god damn.
Hey, look at... Oh, she's gone.
Anyway, back to this game, and not jumping off topic. What are you talking about?
This game. Look, it's Green Hair Fairy.
Yeah, the Green Hair Fairy. We dubbed Disc.
You did.
Well, I did, because you didn't give her a name, so there. Not particularly good name, but you got a better word for someone disco-based?
Disco-based.
Or, wait, well, what do you want to call her? Like, Funky Fairy? Because that just sounds dumb. Okay, that sounds like a rejected Mega Man boss. Mega Man X boss.
What does?
Funky Fairy. Actually, it just sounds like a rejected something, but I don't think it's Mega Man
That sounds
X.
like it would be rejected.
Yeah, I mean, Funky Fairy. Maybe it'd be like a joke in the Legend of Zelda game. Link goes to like one of those fairy fountains, and then a fairy pops up, and it's in like those, what do you call those bell-bottom pants? Some puffed up collar. I don't know.
I hope not.
Oh, I mean, you got a better...
Oh, hey, I won!
Neat.
Enjoy laying on the floor, Green Hair Fairy lady. Your music sucks, by the way. For those of you who didn't notice, there was a weird rhinestone border around the stage, well, around the backgrounds of what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to explain. Now for Blue Hair. You're the one with the good music, right?
I believe so. Believe she is the one.
I love these action splash arts. It's like they are... Yep, this is good music. It's so chill. They are totally doing something. It's one of the things that attracted me to this game.
Oh.
Well, attracted me to Tetris Attack. No, wait, no, it
Wait,
wasn't.
did Tetris Attack have the exact same music?
Yep. Well, for the most part.
Oh, okay.
They changed it ever so slightly, but the songs are all practically the same.
Neat.
Look at that. Oh. Oh, I win.
Well, you won anyway, so...
Hey, you're not laying on the floor. You're just, like, sort of sitting a little bit.
Unless you hurt her ankle, so there.
Hair. That is a lot of hair, though.
You gotta wonder, why is it so long?
Oh, are you related?
I mean, sure, you probably let it grow that long, but... I mean, come on.
Her name's Flair, and her sprite picture is ugly as heck. Her splash art's not bad.
Though I think it might, I think there may be a chance it falls into the Hawkeye defense thing. what do you call that when anatomy of a character is off, and so you draw a picture of Hawkeye? A Hawkeye initiative, yeah.
Did I just lose? Nah, I didn't lose yet.
Sorry, I didn't know mentioning Hawkeye would immediately turn off your puzzle powers.
Well, you know how I feel about Hawkeye.
You would not stop going on about that when I chose him in whatchamacallit?
I mean,
Marvel Heroes.
Hawkeye and Aquaman. Those are like the worst superheroes, and they're only getting worse because they keep trying to insist they're cool when they're not. There's nothing cool about Hawkeye. Well, there is some things cool about Hawkeye, but
it's not, well, fish for hero, say.
I hate how they keep trying to play him up. It's like, Hawkeye's not bad, he is, but we were fine with that. Like, no, he's cool, look what he's doing in this new Avengers movie. It's like, how is Captain America, Iron Man, and anybody, Thor, getting outwitted by Hawkeye?
I don't remember really outwitting them as much as he was just sort of there.
He was there, and like, of the Avengers, if you steal one of the Avengers to get them on your side, it wouldn't be Hawkeye. Now, I'll admit Hawkeye's more useful than Aquaman because a dead duck is more useful than Aquaman. At least you can eat that.
Okay.
Probably
okay, you must. I guess some hatred for Aquaman that I didn't even know you had.
He's lame. He can talk to fish. I can breathe underwater and talk to fish. That's it. That's what they wanted to sell comic books about.
Well, I mean, they had people who had names like, well, I don't know. I mean, come on.
Aquaman. It'd been different if he was a water-themed superhero the right way. You know, like all fire-themed superheroes. Even fire superheroes that can't, like Pyro, who isn't technically a hero. He can't make fire, but he can control fire.
Well, that's a bit more of an interesting thing.
It's like, well, I was thinking of Aquaman, like if he was actually an Aquaman, like Hydro Man, Spider-Man.
Made of water?
Yeah, you know, like the Human Torch is a fire hero, or I can't think of a DC fire hero.
Fire?
Yeah, I didn't want to say that because it sounds...
Well, there's one more. There's fire and, no, I'm thinking of Volcanus. He's a villain. Volcano... he's some sort of fire hero.
Fire hero.
Well, there's one guy from the Teen Titans, but I cannot remember his name. Because he goes good, so I guess he technically is a hero.
Nah. The point is, there's no fire-based hero out there who only does things, who can talk to charcoal.
Well, charcoal and fish are two different things, but with that being said, they're about as useful, you would think.
And you'd be right.
Well... yeah, another thing about it is sort of like when you think about it, like, this might fall into that whole thing you're saying about them, playing into trying to make them look cooler than they are. Because like in the Injustice video game, Aquaman summoned an army of giant sea monster crab things.
Aquaman got mad. Oh, I lost. I didn't want to lose to you, Blondie. Who's a brunette in your splash art. Anyways, the tagline goes, Aquaman got mad sharks, yo.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean...
sure, you have to give him a super move. Sure, that's the only super move you could...
well, I wasn't really talking about the sharks. I was talking more about the giant crab monsters he summoned.
Now he's making stuff up?
Yeah, that's the thing I was gonna mention. About how, like, they made him do that, and I'm thinking to myself, well, looking back, I'm like, you know, I guess they are sort of trying to make him look cooler than he is, but all things considered... didn't seem like it was that bad. But then when you think about it, I mean, are those things just in the ocean in the world of DC? Off the shores of Metropolis?
Aquaman knows all about the crab monsters.
All the crab monsters?
it would freak Superman out if he went swimming for a day and saw a crab monster. He couldn't handle it.
I don't. This is Superman, not Ultra Magnus.
So there's a difference between not being able to handle it and refusing to deal with it. Ultra Magnus, you're being attacked by a giant whale. I can't deal with that. Oh, hey, look, Panel De Pon I. So, my friends, I've liberated you from the dark spell, I guess, that you were all under. Now let me use my flower control to fly into the
Yeah,
clouds.
there's something I wanted to mention earlier. I did notice it before, but apparently I didn't notice that the background did not scroll at all. That mountain is just in the background.
Oh, she's really, really far away from it. Or she's really high up.
Right.
Hi, I'm a phoenix, I guess.
Okay, I'm still confused about why his actual sprite is not nearly as intimidating as his portrait. Sure, the derpy eye, but...
That is the best question. I'm gonna pick you, and hopefully I won't lose.
Oh my god, this is not gonna go good.
Thanks! I feel confident now.
Oh, you'll be fine. You like those times, you'll just beat him like you beat my dudes in Lost Saga. Still upset about that. Left 3 dudes to kill you while I had to go off and deal with 1 dude. Come back! Everyone else is dead, and there's only like 1 guy left and he was tied up.
I threw paper at them,
No, dude, that doesn't make any sense.
It's so hard. It's like if you throw leaves, only you throw little
Dude,
pieces of paper.
stop talking about Pocky and Rocky.
That's how you do it.
That's not, there's no one that does that in Lost Saga.
There should be.
Look, we're not gonna have no Pocky Rocky heroes.
They could give us a Shrine Maiden, even though they're
Oh,
Korean.
I mean, yes, that wouldn't mind that, though all things considered, we're not getting a giant raccoon.
I guess the closest we'll get is Staff Master. Oh, look, I won.
Wait, Staff Master, what are you talking about?
The female of that looks very Shrine Maidenish.
Not really. So when I think Shrine Baiting, I think more flat out Deco.
Well, see, you're not going to get those in Korea. Because Koreans like really stupid colors.
Yeah, that's not gonna get us in trouble in the slightest bit.
Up yours, South Korea. I'd say up yours, North Korea, but that goes without saying. South Korea, though, he's been getting a free pass. But I saw freaking Dragon Wars D-War. That movie was like... It was alright. No! No!
Yep, once again, not gonna get in trouble.
Oh well, tomboy. Kick his ass, you can do it.
It's just a giant dragon that will melt your eyes. What's the worst thing that could happen?
She doesn't need ice, she has spunk.
I don't think it. I think it takes a bit more than spunk to stop a dragon. The dude's so big, it clips into his own puzzle playfield.
And that is how we will defeat him.
What? You're making up shit again.
Spunk. Can't you read?
Spunk and giant crap.
And then the music changes because I'm suddenly losing. Suddenly, you were losing from a mile away.
Ha 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 ha.
I was expecting more powers just then. Alright, just keep the screen low and I won't instantly kill myself. I am not able to do that in this version.
Do what exactly?
Place blocks under blocks that are falling.
Aha.
They don't give you enough. Oh, that worked. And that worked. Move! Aww! It's like you guys don't want me to win.
But you did win.
They say after they crush the dragon. Yay.
You killed the dragon, I hope you're happy.
That is the most ridiculous face I've ever seen.
Come on, dude, it's not that ridiculous. It's pretty ridiculous for squares.
Have you noticed we haven't been having any time paradoxes?
Yes, I did notice, and I didn't want to mention that. Because then you have to explain it.
I wanted to jinx the hell out of us. I don't have to explain it unless it happens. Huh? Where's the final boss? What's with that ridiculous backdrop?
That
Oh god, it can
JPEG
talk.
is looked at JPEG looks familiar.
Super Nintendo can't handle JPEGs.
I don't even know what you would call these on a Super Nintendo.
A sprite? No, a sprite sheet, I think.
A sprite sheet displays all of the thing's moves or something. It's more,
Yeah.
it's a bit more specific to characters, not like...
But I do believe it's technically still a sprite sheet, even though it's just one big image.
It's technically sprite art then, isn't it?
Yes, but I don't think
I don't want to call it that, because then it sounds too niche.
they use that. Well, I mean...
It was just a bad joke.
Wasn't I doing a thing where I didn't lose? And why my lip?
Because you might lose. I mean, no one likes this guy's music, so...
What?
I'm surprised you didn't mention that, so I figured I would.
Oh, right. His music sucks. It does. It really does. Am I losing? Nah, I'm alright.
You're fine.
This song actually makes more sense when Bowser is behind it.
Yeah, instead of... Dude who looks like he was the boss before the final boss in an FF game. Not even that. I don't know. It's either way, it's out of place. He belongs in a JRPG somewhere.
It belongs... uh-oh.
Maybe Saga Frontier.
Maybe Saga Frontier. Did I just lose?
No, you didn't. Now keep doing. No, keep going.
Alright. Almost lost. Continuing to almost lose. Oh. Convenient. Well, I wanted that to touch that, but it won't touch that. Bully! Sure. Did you see that?
I missed it. What?
Game froze.
Oh. No, I blinked.
He's resorted to cheating to defeat me. You know, none of us are doing anything really spectacular, so...
What?
This is just gonna take a while we wear each other down.
Yeah, but one of you is a computer who doesn't get tired.
Oh. No. One of us is messing up his own combos all of a sudden.
What do you do? Yeah.
Remember that thing I said about... No.
Yeah, just keep trying. Don't give up. It's not over yet.
Suddenly gravity is turned against me.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention that, though I sort of did, just for the sake of warning you, but on the same note...
The laws of physics, they seem to believe this match has gone on too long, so... Error code 405 on reality. Isn't that a printer error? Yeah. Oh, hey, I won.
And that sprite that looks like it doesn't even belong to him.
That sprite looks like it belongs in a Popeye game.
That's strong. And that face.
I don't understand the world anymore.
Who, you?
Yeah. Not if I gotta look at that face. Oh, right, this happens.
I don't see why they didn't have a sprite of her looking to the right. Since she just sort of looks forward and to the left.
There's no flat-out left and right sprites?
Well, there's no right sprite when she's just looking around.
If I was anybody else traveling with Lip, I wouldn't choose to fight this battle for her.
But it's your world, too, I mean... By the way, you sorta... Yeah.
What's that?
Wait, are you still in the match?
Sure I am. Speaking of which, know what I like? Commercials! Commercial break end!
Neat.
So,
And now that I see what's actually going on...
now that we're back in this fight that we've been in the whole time, totally.
Right, yeah, right. You were, maybe, but not me.
We were here. There was commentary. Remember?
No, there wasn't commentary.
Damn, don't be focused at me.
Still want to know why the heck it does that.
I guess of all the things we've ever done, puzzle games are the most data intensive.
This is a SNES emulator!
Well, it is an SNES emulator over the internet.
I don't even care about the internet at this point.
You don't care about the internet?
Well, I do care about the internet, but that's not the point.
It's tantamount to blasphemy. Why do I hear a lot of Ojo-sama noise coming out of you, lady? It's almost as if you're preparing some kind of massive strike.
Well, you just undid it, so I guess you're fine.
Also, hair. So much hair.
It's mostly her sprite. Which is sort of, I want to say it's a cop-out on the fact that she doesn't get an outfit, but oh well.
I wonder if she actually had an outfit or if she's just naked. Because if she's just naked, I can deal with that. But I don't think she is.
I don't think you have proof that says otherwise. We're not gonna debate this.
How to prove if someone is naked? Well...
Sort of reminds me of something sort of silly that happened to me when I was on my way from classes.
What happened?
Well, see, it was sort of windy that day, and there was this chick who walking by, and she had pretty much this skirt that was really weird because the way it was designed was had a slit like in the front, and apparently it goes all the way up to her freaking waist.
Uh-huh.
And it was windy, and she had like this cardboard cutout, like this. It's like a poster board thing in front of her, like a length of her legs, and she had it in front of her. And at first I couldn't figure out why she was thinking, oh, I guess she must be going somewhere with that, like going to work. And then when the wind blew, and I saw her upper thigh, I went, oh, that's why she has that.
It's cold?
No, she's trying to make people not see her undies.
Oh. What about the skirt?
I don't know. I mean, I don't know why the skirt was like that.
Oh.
I mean, I was like, what the hell? Why would you wear that?
Why would you wear that?
I don't know. Maybe it must have got torn? I mean, but this is like in the middle of the day, so it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess I can't tell you about stories about walking by and seeing wardrobe malfunctions happen in progress.
No, they're completely, totally make you lose
Distracting.
at puzzle games.
Yeah, that's totally distracting.
I should have picked something not lip. Of course, it doesn't change the music. Though it does change Lip's little noise she makes whenever you do something. Justice Solo!
Why are you talking about, I can't even remember that game now.
Magical Drop.
Yeah, Magical Drop. Why are you talking about Magical Drop? And, oh my word.
Well...
Stop dying! Yeah.
I was going to start talking about, in these puzzle games, when you do a link or a chain, or whatever they call them, your character makes a noise.
Pretty much, they always do.
It's like a staple.
It's like a staple, and I guess you could almost say it's required.
It's actually what makes these games fun.
You really think so?
Yeah! It's like when you do a long chain or a long combo.
It's gratifying? You mean gratifying, or...?
Yes. That's what I meant. You just want to keep it going so you can hear them yell some more. Over the years, Justice Sword is my favorite one. Of course, they don't make enough puzzle games of this type anymore. Sure. Gravity doesn't apply to me. I'm special.
I missed it. What happened?
I cheated.
Yeah, well, I don't see the game the same way you do, so I don't know how you cheated. Unless you just moved the block upward.
Totally did that. You wouldn't believe how... what was I talking about?
You were talking about...
Not losing.
I was gonna say about character voices in these, but alright.
There I was, not failing, when suddenly...
Stuff!
Oh my lord, lady. Please stop making your laugh sprite. Laugh noise. Laugh. I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop doing both. Oh, come on. Oh!
Oh, hey.
You just gave up. 2 minutes in, the AI just doesn't feel like it anymore.
Well, someone had to skip ahead.
Don't know what you're saying. Done spreckins and scribbles.
Hey, come on, that's...
Also, why was
You're,
this...
Ghana? Yeah.
Why was this game made for the 3DS?
What do you mean, what?
See the screen on the bottom and the screen on the top?
Really?
Look at it. It's a 3DS split. This is how they show you games for the 3DS.
Yeah, but...
She totally went close.
I guess you're right, yeah. Didn't really think about it.
I'm now a good witch. All it took was a haircut.
I think she just threw it behind her.
Oh. So you're wearing all this crap under your hair?
Yeah, like like she was evil, and then she was like, "Hey, is she good again?" And then she just puts her thumb in her mouth, and like her cheeks blow up. And then all of a sudden, the things just pop out the side, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm back."
I'm good again. Sorry everybody had to deal with all those things and stuff.
Yeah.
I really wonder what they're talking about. But I can't skip it. I'm not sitting through this again.
Yeah, it'd be nice to know.
I don't know. I guess I'll go play puzzle Tetris Attack and just fill in the blanks. She's got to go get back to being a crab and a frog. She's got to go get back to being Raphael Raven. She's got to go get back to ruling the Koopa Kingdom.
I don't think that's how that works.
Everything's settled. Now Yoshi...
And then has to go back to her plumbing job with her brother.
Actually, she's Yoshi.
What? Really?
She has to go back to taking care of baby Mario.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. That's a snowman and a penguin. That's a dog and a monkey. That's a lava monster. That's a fish. Actually, that's
but what happened to the mountain?
That's a fish. Well, Lolly Power wiped the evil off of it. So now that dragon and that phoenix and that Mohawk guy are stuck in it forever.
Oh, that's fine and all, but you just can't. It's like you just painted over the face.
I'd be really surprised if I found out this game has a really deep plot, like Igdra Union-esque. If it was
that plot wasn't really deep. It was just fucked up.
It's sort of deep.
Not really.
It gets pretty deep when you start invading Golkasa's country and you fight those two young lovers who aren't doing anything trying to defend themselves, and they're level 1. And
yeah, but that's not really deep. That's just really like it's going into a different direction. It makes you think, yeah, but like plot itself isn't really all that deep. It's just more one big revenge story.
Sort of.
Everything else is just sort of there for the ride.
See, it's her story, but it's everybody else's story.
Well, I meant a revenge story, not Igdra's story.
Well, I mean, it's her revenge story, and she has to stop to think about Melanor. Because he spends that time with Elena trying to get her to, you know, cut the shit. You don't have to call me Sir Melanor, I'm just a dude. Even though he's actually the fallen king of some other place that got destroyed by Igdra's country. And that's why Killier has a permanent stick up her butt.
I'm sorry, what?
Melanor is the descendant of a king of a land of people that look just like Killier with dark skin and green hair. He's the descendant of their king, and their land used to exist, but it got destroyed by Igdra's kingdom.
Uh-huh.
And that's why Killier has a big old stick up her butt. That's also why she hangs out with Melanor. But he ignores this crap and he's just a thief. Even though he's the only one who can wield the Silver Moon / Golden Sun. He's also the only one who can use the Dragon Slayer card.
Yeah.
Which, if you don't get, Golkasa is really hard. And if you do get, Golkasa is really hard. And then there's the whole thing with Golkasa. And he's like, you know, I'm not completely...
And all this stuff is like a main plot thing you find out. You don't have to wander around on the map.
Nope. Well, do you? You have to wander around on the map a bit to put together him being the king of the place, and that's what the place was. That's a bit of putting 2 and 2 together, but the rest of it, it's just those young people got to me, because Durant and Melanor didn't want to fight. It's like, Igdra, look. And they were so steadfast. This woman's invading our country. It's like, wow. And then it's the way all the enemy generals died. Well, not Leon. He had it coming.
You know.
Frickin' Scarlet Princess died trying to put out fires you caused to get into it. Fires and flood. Because Yggdra frickin' destroyed the town. And you kill her while she's trying to fix it.
Yeah, but still, this still doesn't come off to me as, like, deep. It's not like me being heartless. That's terrible and all the bad stuff, but...
It just comes to me as deep because you watch her turn into a monster.
Yeah.
And there's nothing Millinor and Durant can do about it. She's so lost in herself. You never even stopped to figure out what exactly Gokasa was doing. And then you find out that whatever he was doing, he was tricked by Nasaya. And the other crap. It's a great game. I love those people. They need to make more games. And then they need to translate them to English so I can play them.
But you know you won't get them, and if you do, stuff will be changed. Well, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but still.
You'd think stuff would be changed, but then I played Gunyear, and it really wasn't. I like that game. It's so...
So yeah, that was Panel De Pon, correct? Or...
Sure! 1995! Nintendo!